Hello, I'm Frank Hanaway. Welcome to Big Journey, Small Steps. Well, I have very few minutes to record this video. Fortunately, my setup is here all the time. The sitter's with Mom, but she'll be leaving soon, and so I thought I've got to get a video out this week. So I want to address what my goal is in my caretaking situation with my mother, who, by the way, is doing much better now. She's still got a broken arm, and we're still having to help her quite a bit, but she's gaining energy, she's less miserable, she's sleeping at night, and so she's getting better. My friends, many of them have expressed concern about me, about whether I'm taking good care of myself, whether I'm depressed, whether I'm physically able to do this, they're concerned about me. They love me. And when you love people, you're concerned. You want to make sure that they don't totally burn themselves out. So I thought today I would just state exactly what my intention is and what I'm trying to do. So, in Christmas of 2014, I posted a video about what Ishwarn says love is. And love, Ishwarn says, and as I remember, he was repeating the definition of love as he had understood it from Mahatma Gandhi, and that definition was, love is the ability and the desire to put others' needs before your own. So, that's a really pregnant statement. First of all, needs are different than wants. Can you really... there's a big difference between wanting to have caviar every night and wanting to have a meal because you're starving. So anyway, my spiritual quest for a long time has been to become a lover. A lover according to that definition. Not just for one or two people, but for the whole world. But where better to start than with your own family, where you already have all these issues and you have all these unwritten rules and little buttons, you know, you say about, she really knows how to push my buttons. Well, if your mother doesn't know how to push your buttons, who does? Fortunately, when they're in good mental health, they don't do that all the time. But once they're not, there's no, what's so interesting is there's no way that you can put any sort of negative spin on why they would say something to you. I mean, people with mental problems, with diseases that affect the brain, like Alzheimer's, they're not thinking in a clear, logical 1, 2, 3 process. We all know that. So the worst is that when they do something that you relate to a behavior that they used to have when they might have thought it through. Does that make any sense? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm really glad to be in the situation I'm in. I'm grateful to be in the situation I'm in because I don't want my life to end without me having learned to love humans, all humans, regardless of their imperfections, however great. And this doesn't mean to empower people to do evil things or wrong things or to treat you like dirt, walk on you like a doormat. You cannot allow, that's not a need people have. That might be a desire they have, but it's not a need. Some people want power, some people want money. Those aren't the things that we're encouraging, but people have genuine needs. Need to feel loved, need to feel protected, need to eat, need to sleep. and all those things. And nowhere is there a better workshop for that than where I am right now. And besides the fact it's my mother, I have to tell you, before I meditated, I would have done this so poorly, because I would have always been thinking about me. And the one thing I can say at this point, though I may sometimes get really frustrated and get angry or whatever, but then when I look at it, it's really hard for me to stay focused on me. I'm not the person who has Alzheimer's disease and knows it. I'm not the person who's been a pianist for 70-something years and now has a broken right arm. I'm not the person that doesn't feel like getting out of bed or who prays to die every day. And that person needs to feel God's love. And since, or if you prefer, if this works in your language better, needs to feel Christ's love or Krishna's love. Christ isn't here right now. So I'm going to, not corporeally, right? Not in body form. So I'm going to share something with you and see if you can see where I'm coming from. I just got up from meditation a minute ago, and right at the end I meditated on this little short prayer by Saint Teresa of Avila that goes like this. Christ has no body now on earth but yours, no hands but yours, no feet but yours. Yours are the eyes which are to look out Christ's compassion to the world. Yours are the feet with which he is to go about doing good. Yours are the hands which with he is to bless us now. I'm doing the best I can. God love you all. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate it. And I wish you and me and my mom peace and joy.